Hot 97 hanging out with Nessa. And oh, your jewelry is hurting my eyes. Oh, Boosie, why are you doing this?
I ain't got 10% of it on.
Oh, thanks. Boosie.
Right.
Come on, man. Cause hell? We're better than this right now. You know, you got everyone like, oh, he's going to cause problems again.
Now, it was basically on the cause hell, meaning to sow my oats in the game as a big factor in the game. Cause hell meaning to bring this real music back that was forgot about when I was gone. To be like, cause hell mean like I'm in my own lane. Like what Boosie does, he causes hell in his own lane. He don't step on nobody's toes. He don't rap like nobody. He don't sound like nobody. So by me causing hell, I'm staying in my own lane, getting my own money.
Yeah. Well, listen, man, everyone was excited when you got out. Did you know you were going to get out early?
Well, I knew I was gonna get out early, but they was playing games with me, man. They was saying that I ain't finished a couple classes that set me back 2 weeks from the date I was supposed to get out. I was supposed to be out for All-Star game.
Yeah.
But they came with something said I missed 2 weeks. It was straight BS to keep me in there longer, but
yeah.
I'm just glad I came home and now you know all those people who dogged me now I'm smiling at them and you know.
So when you were in jail, who are you listening to at that time?
I wasn't listening to nobody.
Really?
I didn't even know what's like when I came out, I was asking who that was on the radio. I didn't even know the people on the radio.
Wow.
Because I was so in tune to my music. Because I wouldn't finna be buying people CDs in jail, no ways.
Yeah.
Basically, all I did is beat on the table and rapped all day. I just focused on my art. I didn't listen to other people.
Who held you down the most when you were locked up? That you remember specifically, you're like, yo, they were so solid to me. Was a specific homeboy, homegirl, a boo? Like, who was it that you remember vividly that was there for you?
I had a couple chicks that was there for me. It ain't really work out when I got out of here.
Yeah.
But I had Mr. Barkins from the NAACP. He was on my side. Jeezy was my backbone. You know, anything I called Jeezy for, he was there for me. You know, no questions. I called Jeezy, he gonna come through there for me. And of course, my real homies that's still on my side and my family. But I ain't have too many.
That's why I wanted to ask. Were you surprised that maybe some people fell off? Did you notice it, or was it just, growing apart?
I was surprised people fell off because how loyal I was to people.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like me going to prison because at first they didn't change like that when I first had my year or two.
Right.
People didn't change like that. When they got to talk about all these murders, people got ghosts on me, and I had to, you got to learn from your mistakes.
Yeah.
Now next time if you getting some stuff, don't be expecting this person to be there.
Yeah.
So I learned from it also.
Yeah. Anyone in particular that you were disappointed in? That you want to share? You don't have to. This is just me for your fans, because your fans,
I don't want to make nobody famous who didn't do no real shit to be famous. So I don't want to make nobody famous off fakeness.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So having the experience that you have and the success that you have, someone like Bobby Schmurda, who's obviously locked up right now, what advice could you give him?
I just tell Schmurda, get right with God, man. Like when you're in situations like that, you need God. No, you don't feel like, but you need God in them situations. Like, you got to get close to God. Because sometimes God's the only one who can pull you through anything. Forget what the judge saying, everybody. God can pull you through it. And I just hope he just focus on this case. And I just hope them dudes around him be solid dudes.
Right.
Like the rap music. I hope they be solid and stand up.
Yeah.
And that's how people walk. That's how people go home when you don't talk to the police.
Yeah.
So I would just tell him, stay strong, stay with God, and keep writing.
Yeah.
Don't let them stop you from writing, because if you do that, they done broke you.
I guess, what was the biggest learning experience?
Money can't get you out of trouble. Like money, people always thought if you have a lot of money, you don't go to jail. I don't know what world they was living in, but that's not how it is. Once you a target, you are meant to be made an example out of, especially if you're a rapper. Because those people who we fight in that court system, they feel like we are the reason that kids are like this in the community.
Right.
They don't look at facts as to where kids don't have nothing to do in the community. If you don't have nothing to do for a kid in the community, if a kid can't stay positive doing something, he has nothing to do.
Yeah.
But stand on the step where all the drugs at, if he don't have nothing to do. So basically,
Money can't buy you.
Money can't buy everything. Money makes it hard for you, man. Especially when trouble involved.
So when it comes to your love life, because there's, your fans are,
Yeah.
They're out there, man. They want to
Yeah.
know, what are you single? Are you in a relationship? Are you?
I'm not in a relationship. I'm just dating right now.
Yeah.
Is
it hard for you to date right now?
Really, I have to date as far as flying the girl to me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on the road so much. We basically date in other places.
Yeah.
But really, I'm just dating right now. I ain't looking for nothing too serious. I'm just trying to keep my monkey wax,
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Would you want to be in a serious relationship?
Like before I went to prison, I was in a serious relationship
Right.
for like years and years.
Right.
But I don't want that no more. Like what I do miss, I miss the cooking. I miss me getting sick and a woman can take care of me.
Of course.
I miss the food. I miss a woman running my bath water and things like that.
Yes.
But I love. I don't have to check in to nobody. I don't have.
Isn't
to,
that great?
That's great. Like I'm free.
Yeah.
I do who I want. I screw who I want. Hey.
Boosie, I love it. How did you feel when that book came out that your ex wrote? Juanita. Now, if I'm saying her name wrong,
Juanita.
yeah, Juanita. Okay, so she wrote this book, and I was kind of confused about it. But apparently, in it, she smuggled things in for you. She did all these things for you, and then you left her.
No, I'm gonna give it to you all the way how it was. Of course, we had the drug charges with smuggling it in and selling drugs, but me and Nita from the streets.
Yeah.
Us involved in that type of activity is not new to us.
Right.
So for when you to get caught, for you to mention my name and tell on me, you knew the game. And that's the reason why I parted ways. It wasn't because we got on the charge together. It's because she spoke to the police about what happened as far as the drug dealings. Mm-hmm. And I built you like this since you was 13 years old. Now we're not Stanford kids.
Right.
You know what to say if the police ask anything.
Right.
So that's what basically that was about, me leaving her. But right now we got a great relationship.
That's
as far
wonderful.
as baby mama, baby dad. I done forgave her. She done forgave me on all the things I did.
That's what life's about, man.
We just perfect right now. I do for her anytime she need. I get the kids. I got the kids now, so.
That's great. All right, so the album, Touchdown to Cause Hell.
Right.
Were all these songs made while you were locked up, or is it something else?
Only songs that was made while I was locked up is that I'm Sorry record. Mm-hmm. I wrote that while I was locked up, and
which is a very hard song. You played that at the listening party.
And a Window of My Eyes song also. I wrote that while I was in prison on death row.
Which one was, I guess, the most emotional for you out of all these songs right here?
Probably the I'm Sorry record. Because when I wrote the first verse, I was like, damn, man, I got some more people I gotta say I'm sorry. But the first verse was the deepest verse because that's what I missed the most when I was in penitentiary, my family,
Yeah. So right now, okay, I'm going to say a bunch of artists' names, and you just tell me the first word that comes to mind when I say their name, okay? J. Cole.
Talented.
Kendrick Lamar.
Good and weird.
Drake.
The man.
Lil Wayne.
The beast.
Yes. A$AP Rocky.
Swagged out. I ain't been on his music like that, but he got swag.
Jay-Z.
The boss, man.
You can't. Okay. Well, all right. I'll let you use the same words sometimes. Okay. How about French Montana?
Hustler. True
Tiger.
hustler. Tiger can't be cloned. Like it's no other Tiger. Like how he rap, how he look, everything about Tiger is original.
Nicki Minaj. Look at your smirk is great.
Bootylicious shit.
Yeah. And how about Iggy Azalea?
Iggy, I don't know what people, to me, I just think Iggy is so cute. Iggy is cute to me. Everybody like what they like.
Right.
Like when Iggy be putting on them little tight little pants she ride them horses with. Yeah. Like she's sexy to me.
Sexy.
Like Iggy is sexy to me. I don't people be dissing her, but she's sexy to me.
Do you listen to her music, or are you like, hey, look, I'm just gonna look at you?
I haven't been on the music like that.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't really be on people music like that. But she got some hit records.
Yeah,
She
absolutely.
got some hit records. She under Tip, you know, Tip gon' guide her right, but I think she got sex appeal to me.
Yeah, she does. She's very gorgeous. Her ass is great. Now, these are some questions from, you know, a legit fan. Are you and Webby cool?
Yes, we are very cool. Webby is like my brother. I don't know what people go to thinking we're not cool from, but just because if you don't hear Webby on a song, or if you don't see Webby in a picture with me, it doesn't mean we're not cool. That means we're on two separate grinds at the time.
Yeah.
But Webby is my boy. Webby's straight with me. I don't have no problems with Webby.
Will there be a Gangsta Music 2?
I don't know. I get asked that every interview.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it leaning more yes or no?
I want one. Like, it's just about going in there and making it make sense with the business and getting the money right.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. I got a Gangsta Music 2 ready right now. All you gotta do is put the verses on there.
Yeah.
So I'm ready. So it's just up to the business and getting it done.
Will there be a mixtape, you and Gotti? Another smirk. I love it.
Oh, well, Gotti got his birthday coming up. And, we going down there. We going to talk to him about it. But that'll kill the streets, me and Gotti. Yeah. Because me and Gotti, we hunchos as far as... We got the same crowd. I'm going to say we got the same crowd. Yeah.
So, leaning yes or maybe?
I'm leaning yes. I'm leaning yes.
Yeah. Okay. Who do you want to work with? This is your ideal dream collabo. And it could be one person. Who would it be?
I want to work with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
If I get a record with Jay-Z, that'll be big for me.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber. I already wrote a record for Justin Bieber. We just got to record it and get in there and done it. You know, I want to work with the people all the way to the top. You know, I want, when you look at Boosie, I want you to look at Boosie on the top. You know, when Boosie sit at the games, Boosie don't sit in the middle. Boosie sit on the floor. So I want you to look at me like my music making you look at me.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like, you know, don't take me for granted just because maybe I'm from this place.
Right.
You know, take me as I'm rapping like I'm from Queens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to understand my music and give me a chance. If you never heard Boosie, just say, I'm going to give this little dude a chance. Right. I'm tired of hearing about him on the computer. I'm tired of people talking about him. Let me give him a chance.
So, okay. So now when I'm looking at the album, how did this Chris Brown collabo work? Like, did you just call him?
Nah, I was in LA and I had called Chris and they was in the studio.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm on the way.
Yeah.
So matter of fact, I was going over there to do a record for him and Tiger.
Yeah.
That's on their record right now. I did that record and I had a record with me.
Yeah.
But I was like, man, I gotta create something right now.
Yeah.
I got Chris in here before you go to Australia or somewhere. We gotta do this right now. So
I gotta get him right now.
I went in the other booth and I just got the writing, man. And I came up with the hook and I just called Chris in and let's do it. And that's how it came about.
Does anyone ask you for their advice? Like, did Chris take the time to ask you, like, you know, any advice?
It was just a hug, man. Like, man, I'm happy to be home. You happy to be home. We ain't going back to that shit. Like, it was one of them just, man, bro.
We home.
Man, we home. Give me some love. Give you some love. We gonna stay out here. That's what it basically was.
Do people try to test you, though?
As far as like test me, as far as violence?
Yeah, they just want to get you set up. They want you to get mad. They want you, or is that, or do you just avoid
not really, because
it?
I don't surround myself with those people who can get to me like that.
Got it.
Somebody around me might piss me off before somebody from somebody else just gonna come. But I don't have problems with people come testing me and things like that because I'm a humble dude.
Yeah.
Like I don't go out there and mess with nobody. Like I never been the messy type. But if you mess with me, you got a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boosie, I love your energy. I'm so happy that you're out here. You got your album out.
Hey.
You're staying on the right track.
Yeah.
Money can't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you out of trouble. And I'm so happy that you share that because I feel like, honestly, that resonates with your fans and with people in general.
Right.
Successful people. And, you know, is there anything that you want your fans to know? And even not just your fans, but anyone who's watching this that is, you know, getting to know you for the first time.
I just want them, like, if you never heard Boosie music, I just want them to give me a try. Like, just say, man, I'm gonna give this dude a try. Like, I'm gonna listen to 2 songs. And if you listen to Boosie music, if you just a person with a heart, man, you gonna become a fan.
Yeah.
It's a song that will touch you, that will make you a fan. So I was just like those people who thought the free Boosie and stuff was just like some hilarious
trend, but it's you're right.
and thought it was just saying for no reason. It was said because my music that I make was missed so much. That's why the free Boosie stuff was like that.
Yeah.
So basically, man, I'll just tell everybody to just give me a chance. That's all.
If someone who's tuning in right now and you're like, you want to know who Boosie is, all aspects of who I am, these are the 3 songs you should listen to have a good understanding of who I am. Now you can think about it, because that's hard. It's a tough question, but it's 3 songs that completely represent Boosie as a whole.
One of them would be "I'm Sorry" on the album, because that shows my heart.
Yeah.
And that shows what I love. Another record on that CD will be "All I Know."
All I Know.
All I Know is really based on me. All I know is getting money and overcoming hatred from haters and things like that. The last song, it would be hard because it would have to be on my rowdy. See, the first 2 is on my heart. I would say you probably have to go to something like "Set It Off" or something like that for the last
No,
one,
you gotta be certain.
Energy.
Yeah, you gotta be certain.
Energy,
Okay.
You know? So we'll have to go with one of those bangers like that. Set It Off.
Set It Off. That's it. Those are the 3.
Yeah.
All right, man. Boosie.